Hey guys, so I don't want to have a really long introduction, but I just wanted to say this is the look that I'm going to be recreating for you guys. It's a mermaid inspired tutorial. These are the eyes, the fading, and the lips. I'm going to show you two hair ideas, this one and another one. And the only eyeshadows I use in this tutorial are from Giselle Cosmetics. They're in the color Las Vegas. They were sent to me. This is just the cover, but I love these. I've mentioned them before. I did a blog post on them. I've had them for a while and I use them all the time. I want to buy some more for myself, but they're just very, very pigmented, loose eyeshadows. I'm going to use them in so many Halloween tutorials because they're gorgeous. They're amazing. So first you just want to prime your eye. Any eye primer works. You just want to keep your eyeshadows lasting all day and night and keep them from creasing. I use the one from e.l.f. and you want to apply it all over your lid and under your eye. And then from the Las Vegas 8 eyeshadow stacked palette, I'm going to use this color. It's a light blue, and then any sort of precision definition brush. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to get the brush a little wet. So I already did everything on this eye, so you can see my hand has a bunch of colors in it. But you're going to want these eyeshadows to be a little moist when you're working with them. So I'm going to wet my hand. Actually, you can either use Fix Plus or just spray your hand, get a little on the brush. And you can even pour it out because you don't want to stick a wet brush into this shadow, so you can pour a little bit out or use something to scoop it out with, but just don't stick a wet brush into your eyeshadow. Now I'm going to apply this in the inner corner of my eye. And take it down your eye just a little bit. Then with a little bit of the green, I'm going to mix the green and blue together. So just a tiny bit, I just poured it out. Now you're going to apply this along about, I guess, halfway over your eye. You're going to want these colors to fade and blend together, get a little bit more of the blue. But you want more blue on this half of your eye because then more green is going to be on the outer half of your eye. I just think both these colors really remind me of mermaids. I think they're both really pretty. And you're going to want to apply it into your crease and a little bit above it. So, that's what it looks like so far. And then on the other side of this brush, it's just a shadow brush, nothing too fancy. I'm going to take more of the green and a little bit of the blue. And once again, you want to keep your brush moist, so I'm going to do a little bit of the Fix Plus onto my hand. And now you're going to want to have a defined, I guess, outer line. So you can either use tape, or if you think you have enough precision, just line it with the brush. So take it up and then over. And then fill that in with this green color. And then you're going to take this under your eye as well. Make sure both the lines connect. This outer part connects with your lower lashes. Next, on any brush, it doesn't matter. I'm just using this tapered one. You're going to want to take a little bit of the lightest yellow in the set. Get a little bit of the Fix Plus. Make sure the color is moist, and you're going to highlight right under your brow bone. Then I'm going to take this out a little bit to the same part where this line was, and then bring it down. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger because I don't want, when it's like along this harsh line, to be very harsh itself. I want it to be blended out. And then you can even bring it in a little bit and then blend it out with your finger. Sometimes your finger is your best tool. So don't be afraid to just use your finger to kind of place color or to blend something out. Then with a pencil definition brush, I'm going to take the purple. Oh, and what's really nice is these little plastic rings come off. So I took it off for some of the colors, like the blue and the green, but for the purple, you don't really need to take it off. You just want a little bit of it on a pencil brush, add a little bit of Fix Plus or whatever you're using to moisten your eyeshadows. And then you're going to put this right on top of the green and a little on the yellow. You kind of just want to define your line again, like this arch and the line right over here. Bring it all the way into your inner corner. So like take it all over. And all these colors just really remind me of Mermaid. I also just did a little wing to the eyeliner, and then I applied MAC Smolder under my eye and on my tight line, and then I like to apply my mascara after I apply the false lashes. So first I curl my lashes, then I apply the false lashes, and then use your favorite mascara to blend them together. And the eye makeup's all done. And what I really love about all these looks I'm going to show you is that you can either just wear these eyes alone and do a neutral lip, or you can do the crazy lip I'm about to show you. And then I'm actually also going to do a really pretty, just kind of like fading detail. You're also going to want to prime your skin. I'm using this MAC Prep and Prime. Just blend it in. You can even prime your whole face now, but I'm just going to prime the area that I'm going to be applying the shadows to. Okay. Now, since the outer color is this yellow, that's what you're going to want to start with. You can really just use your fingers. You just make sure your hands are clean. You don't have any other colors on them. So I'm going to start with the yellow. And it's just all about blending and fading outwards. So I'm just packing this right over here, bringing it a little above my brow bone. I use green next because that's kind of the next color right underneath it. You want everything to fade. So you are going to be working with some darker colors too. Make sure you put your hair back so you don't get it in your hair. And take it as far up or down as you want. You really want to make sure you blend everything and it all fades nicely. I do have the harsh crease right here, but I kind of like the way that looks because then the yellow gets brought around. So it's just the eye makeup plain if you just want to do this, or you can make the nice dramatic side face. And if you want to make it look a little more textured, you can lay a piece of fishnet down, which is just that little triangled pattern that you know they come in tights form. You can just lay fishnet stockings over your face and sweep these colors over that to get that kind of textured look. But I actually tried that out and I don't really like it when you do all these colors. If you only maybe had one color, it would look really cool. But since I used so many colors, because I wanted to use the same colors I used in my eyes, it looked like a lot was going on. But if you just want to maybe use the blue and the green and sweep those over your face with the fishnet, it looks really nice. It looks like the scales and the pattern that's on the mermaid's tail. Now for the lips, you can either do a nude color. I'm going to use, for one of the looks, is Revlon's Nude Attitude. I really, really like this color. It's a very pretty nude. Something about it just really reminds me of mermaids. Now, if you do want to be super dramatic and make this go all out, I'm just going to wipe this lipstick off my lips and I'm going to show you that cool fading thing I had on my lips before earlier. So definitely use a lip exfoliator before you do this. I know Lush makes one. You can make one yourself. There's so many lip exfoliators out there, but you don't want any dry skin. And then also apply a moisturizer. I actually put this on before I started the whole look, but I'm just going to apply a little bit of it right now. You want moist lips. And then you're going to want to start off with a clear gloss base. The only clear gloss I actually surprisingly have is this one from e.l.f. And it's actually a lip plumper as well. You want to have a base for your colors to stick to. You can take any colors you want. I'm going to use the blue. And you want them to be moist like they were before. The same precision brush, because you're going to want nice thin strokes, and you're just going to pack it on your lip. Now with this one, you do not want it to be too wet, because if it's too wet, then it's a bit of a problem. You just want it to be a little moist. So it looks a little weird right now. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the green on the same brush, the blue and green, blend them together, because I think those colors look so pretty when you blend them. So the base color is done. Now I'm going to take the yellow, and on my finger, I'm going to apply it right here on my lip. and just pat it there. Like apply it inside your lip pretty much, like right in there. And then mush your lips together. So like apply it here. It looks weird, I know, I'm making a weird face, but that's the best way to apply because you just want it to be on the inner part of your lip. So this is the lips all done. I think it's really cool, it's different. It kind of looks like you're frozen and cold, like a mermaid, but it's mermaid pretty colors. I don't know, I thought the lips were just a really cool touch. And since there is yellow right by your teeth, I would recommend using a teeth whitener for a couple times before you put yellow by your teeth, because even if you have the whitest teeth, that yellow could just not look the most flattering on. And now I'm going to talk about some hairstyles that you can do. Okay, so the first hairstyle would have to be a fishtail braid. I also just put on this top because it reminded me of mermaids and waves with the ruffles. So I thought this was a cute top, and I didn't want to wear it when I was doing my makeup because knowing me, I would get a stain on it. So take your hair to 2 sections. Make sure they are equal. Maybe I should stand up. And then you're going to take one piece from the back of this section, twist it in front, and grab it into this hand and put it in that section. Take a piece from this side, twist it around, put it in this side. And always just grab from the back and pull it into the front. It's gonna look a little weird at first, but then it does come together and look normal. I'm just going to finish this up quickly. And then just secure the end with the scrunchie. I made mine very, very messy. I didn't want it to look structured, but this is just what the braid looks like. Mine's even kind of turning a little bit. I wanted that messy look, and then you can just leave your bangs down like that if you have shorter pieces, or clip them back. Do whatever you want with them. Let me try and make them look a little nicer. Just kind of clip them back and out of the way, but I like that messy look. I think it looks nice. You can even leave it down if you want. And so that's the first hairstyle. And another great idea to do with your hair is to kind of crimp it or curl it, and I think you can really get gorgeous mermaid style hair with this Revlon 3-barrel crimper, curler, whatever you want to call it. I love this. I've had it for quite some time. You can get it at Walmart or Target. It's still hot because I just finished doing my hair with it, but I actually have a video using that, so I didn't want to do it in this video because then it might just get very long and repetitive, but the hair just looks really cool. I love it. And then you can like twist your bangs, you can braid your bangs, you can do something fancy with them, or you can like tease your hair and make your hair like really messy. But I personally love braiding my bangs. I think I braid them for like everything I do, so you can just quickly braid them. Let's see if I could do this in like 3 seconds. Try and do it fast for you guys. Just a little braid to them. I think it looks nice. And yeah, this is just the whole mermaid inspired tutorial. I hope you guys loved this video because I really love doing it. I might actually do this for Halloween because I really like how it turned out. And yeah, I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.